Welcome to the Blues Heart Biker channel.
Hey everybody, welcome to the Blues Heart Biker channel. If you're new here, go ahead and like the videos and hit that subscribe button. Hit that little bell icon too, that'll let you know when I upload something new. Hey, it is the 26th day of No Shave November, and let me tell you what, I'm getting shaggy, man. I've been letting it all hang out. If any of you guys have seen when I first started the channel, man, I had a beard like Santa Claus. I looked like Grizzly Adams. Anyhow, yeah, I want to find some ways to kind of step up my game a little bit on this channel. I've learned a lot of things. I could tell you that I do believe that my channel is going in the right direction. I don't expect much out of it. Yeah, and that's what, you know, if you've got a small channel like mine, that's what you need to do. You need to not expect much out of it. You know, I don't expect it to be thousands and thousands of people watching, but I do pay attention to it because, of course, I do want that to happen. I mean, I'd love to, you know, have my channel get monetized and, you know, get a little check every month, at least enough to pay for my GoPros and my new laptop I had to buy to run the program that I use to edit. And that, you know, it's just good to watch things grow. Honestly, I'm not far from being monetized. I need about, a little over 300 subscribers is all. And I do have the watch time hours. So thank you for watching. And thank you for subscribing. There's a few things that I've learned as I've gone. And there's things that I pay attention to that I try to do. And I know it's not perfect. And I don't have a lot of this stuff perfect. And I don't know if I have it down well enough to give people advice, but I am going to tell you what I think I've learned and the things that I pay attention to, and maybe I'm not always diligent about following through on them, but I try to most of the time. And the number one thing, and you'll see this on a lot of different videos about people telling you how to do better on your motovlogging, and one thing that I pay a lot of attention to is the audio. And I don't have the best audio, but I do try. And if it's muddy, one thing, I don't have real super muddy audio. It may not always be the crispest, and it may not always be, you know, right there in your face, but it's not distorted usually, and it's usually audible. And if you have muddy audio and you don't know what to do about it, in your program, if you've got audio settings, just boost the treble in your audio adjustment. Like I have Filmora, and there's a audio adjust feature that has a custom EQ adjust. And you just hit custom and a whole EQ comes up with all of your frequencies. And I always just boost the treble, the two trebles, and the third treble, which is kind of a high mid. And I just kind of boost the high mids and the treble, and I think it sounds pretty good most of the time. You know, you're in a helmet and you're all boxed up in a helmet, and the sound of your voice is bouncing all around the inside of the helmet. You're going to get kind of a muddy sound. Plus you got all that padding in there. So that's one thing that I've tried to do. I try to keep my audio good, and you always want to do that before you start cutting, because once you start cutting it up and then you start adjusting the audio, you've got to adjust every single audio clip. So you're going to have some differences, and it's just really time consuming. So if you go through, and the first thing you do when you make a video is adjust the audio and then start cutting it up. And I think you'll find that you'll be happier with your videos, and I'm sure everybody else will too, because, you know, if it sounds terrible, people don't want to listen to it. You can get away with having chopped up video and kind of not the best quality video. You could actually chalk that up to artistic privilege, you know. So I try to get good audio. Hopefully I do. But if I don't, it's not because I don't try. And it's not because I'm not continuing to try. Okay, another thing you can do to help grow your channel is, and this was the biggest thing that got my channel from having about 50 subscribers to having, you know, almost 700 like I do now, or over 600, almost 650, is start an Instagram page in the same name as your channel, and then just start inviting all kinds of people that share the same interests, you know. Like for me, I just started adding all kinds of people that like motorcycles. You meet a lot of nice people on there that have channels, and they subscribe to your channel, and they tell their friends to subscribe, and you know, you get to some camaraderie going with some different people, and it's a pretty cool thing. So get your Instagram page set up in the same name as your channel. And another thing about Instagram is, you know, you'll start doing sticker trading with people, and you can, you know, announce when you've got a new video coming up. There's a lot of things that you can do with Instagram that it'll absolutely make the channel pop, you know. And that's what my channel, and like I said, I got a small channel, and it's not a, you know, it's not a big deal, but it is to me. You know, I really like it. I have a good time doing it. And when I made an Instagram page in the same name as my channel, man, I started meeting all these people, and all these people started subscribing to my YouTube channel, and I started doing sticker trading with people, and you know, I'm getting to know people, and it's what made things happen. It's absolutely probably the best thing I've ever done for my YouTube channel was to make an Instagram page with the same name. And the other day I was watching a guy talking about YouTube channels and making videos and editing, and you know, all the right and wrong things you should do on your videos. And he said that if you don't like your video, if you hate it, don't put it out there. And I disagree with that, because I've got some videos that I absolutely love on my channel, that I absolutely think that they are great, and nobody watches them. You know, and some of them are pretty basic topics, you know, that have easy, you know, tag words and taglines and things like that are really popular, and people don't watch them. And the people that do watch them, I notice a lot of them are you know, they don't watch them for very long. Then I've got some on there that I think are just pieces of crap, and you know, I get all kinds of comments, great video, you know, cool topic, a lot of likes, a lot of watch time, and there are ones that I think are terrible. So you just never know. You just never know what's going to be a good video, you know. Right now I'm going over here to Matthew's Harley Davidson. I got somebody that wants me to send him some poker chips, and another Instagram friend.
A few moments later.
All right. Yeah, I just picked up I just bought some poker chips for a guy that's gonna do sticker trade with me on Instagram, and he wanted me to pick him up a couple of poker chips, so I told him I would. Yeah, I just had a bunch of new stickers made, and some cards that I could give to people when they ask what my channel is, and it's got the QC code on it, so they can just flash that QC code with their phone and go right to the link to my channel. And another thing I've learned is not to get all freaked out if you don't get a bunch of views on a episode that you put out that you're expecting to get a bunch of views on, and you don't get the views you want. Because if you've got a lot of videos up there, you're going to make up for the views elsewhere. So, and eventually you're going to get the views. And that's what you got to do too. You got to put out videos all the time. You got to just keep putting out videos, no matter how hard it is. You got to just keep putting them out there. Okay, here's what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to mail off some stickers. Yeah. Keep the channel It's sticker trade time. And you know what that means, don't you? That means pretty soon we're going to have a sticker trade shout out again. All right, well, let's go in this here post office and let's see what we can do. Oh, these guys are closed, aren't they? Oh, there we go. $3.19? Oh, $2.19. I might have 19 cents. Thank you. You too. These new cards here. Well, away we go. So yeah, I just want to keep stepping up my game on the channel, keep making something cool for people to watch and have a good time. That's what it's about. That's what my channel is about. Just a dude out on his motorcycle, hanging out with buddies, having a good time, and sharing the stuff that excites them. You know, sharing things, other motorcycles and music stuff, and my friends, and riding around and having a good time, my hometown, all the things that, you know, I really like. I just want to share it with people. It's kind of like a little reality television show. And also, what I kind of want to get across today is if you got a small channel and you're getting discouraged because you're not getting the kind of views that you think you should be getting, well, the only way you're gonna not get the views that you think you should be getting is if you quit doing it. You know, you gotta just keep on trying. I got a long way to go, and I you know, I'm not trying to speak like an expert because I have a small channel. I have 650 subscribers. Almost 650 subscribers. By no means is that a successful channel, but to me it's successful because, first of all, I wasn't sure whether I was going to get anybody watching this damn channel, and second of all, I'm having fun, and there are people that like it. There are people that watch regularly, and thank you, by the way, if you're one of those who watch regularly. And I don't get very many negative comments. You know, I had one fool that was getting on every one of my videos, getting into comments and saying a bunch of stupid stuff. So I just started sending it right back to him, you know, and before too long he went away. I kind of miss that guy. You know, everybody's respectful so far. And it's hard. It's hard to come up with content all the time. It's hard to come up with things to do, but you know what? If you keep on trying, it keeps happening. It just kind of keeps happening, you know. One thing will lead to another. You go to an event, or you talk to one of your friends, and they know somebody that's got a bike that's interesting, or you go to an event and you see another event going on, or you meet somebody that's got something interesting. You know, it's just all, if you're just always looking for something to do with your channel, it's going to happen. And you know, you can always just go out and ride like I'm doing right now. You know, just go out and ride, talk, and you know, have a good time. That's my point. My point is, if you have a small channel, keep on going. You may never have a big channel, but you're not going to have a big channel if you give up. Put out as many videos as you can, and always have a good time with people and be respectful with everybody. And you know, you're gonna have good people are going to watch it, and you're going to make somebody happy down the road. And if you make one person happy, that's worth it. To me, that's how I look at my channel. So with that being said, I'll just go over what happened in this video. I want to make my channel better, and how I'm going to do that is I'm going to engage more with people. I'm going to continue to try to get interesting topics. I'm going to keep on making videos. I'm going to keep trying to make them better. I'm going to try to speak better. I'm going to try to edit better. I'm not going to get too freaked out over things, you know, over not getting enough subscribers, or, you know, you can't do that. That's just, you know, not going to happen. Or compare yourself to other channels, like, well, this guy, he's only got 72 subscribers, but he's getting 1,000 views on each one of his videos. Well, that's kind of a bogus way to be, you know. Maybe ask him if he wants to do a collaboration with you. But anyways, that's it. You know, that's how I feel about having a small channel, and those are some of the things I've learned. Hopefully you'll stick with it if you're thinking about giving it up, and hopefully if you have a great channel, you'll see my channel and you'll give me a little advice, or maybe we'll see each other somewhere down the road. Hey, that's it. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, all right? And give me that thumbs up. That's really important, all right? And the little bell will notify you whenever I put up new content. So that's very important as well. And let's hear your comments. Comment often. I'll answer every comment. I love to talk to people. I really love to engage and meet new folks. So go ahead and leave your comments. Thanks a lot, everybody, for tuning in. Check out the 4 squares in each corner. Those are my previous videos. Watch some of those. Watch them all. What the heck? Hit my channel up. Thanks a lot. Don't let nobody get you down. Have a good time. Be careful on your motorcycle. Be careful in your car. And take care of each other. Thanks a lot for watching. We'll see you again soon.